19 to the Russ Holly start zone. Green, green, green.
We are racing with the Pro Truck Nationals. There's Ryan Linham with a great jump on Chris Palomar. Linham going to clear Palomar for that number 1 spot. Pole point for Ryan Linham in turn number 1. Randy Berg going to get past Palomar now for the 2nd spot. And here comes Tyler Chapman in the white truck. They're trying the inside of Palomar. It's going to be Linham leading lap number 1.
Right now, Palomar looking good. He's running in position number 3, but he's got the 42 machine cranking, but the 81 all over the rear tailgate. That's Tyler Chapman.
Right behind Chapman, a side-by-side battle. It's Kutu and Jason Beal. Jason Beal finished 3rd in the Sunoco World Series in the Pro Truck Championship just a week ago. A strong run so far for Jason Beal. He has the advantage over Kutu now out of turn number 2. Beal now going to clear Kutu now. That Kutu now going to hold that 5th spot. Going to round out your top 5 here early on in this race, but still all Ryan Linham up front.
Little smoke coming out of the Derek Anderson number 81 truck. Anderson some smoke as he goes into turn number 1 now. As you can see that puff of smoke right behind the Coach number 90 truck.
Ryan Linham continues to extend his lead over Randy Burr. Randy Burr starting to break away from the rest of the field. As the top is a 2-truck breakaway at the front of the pack. Palomar still holding steady in that 3rd spot, but breathing down his neck is the truck 81 machine of Tyler Chapman. Jason Beal trying to go to the back tailgate of Chapman though, as they come out of turn number 4. It is still all single file until about to the 7th spot.
Yeah, looking good behind them as it's 2x2, several trucks going at it, including Coates. He tries to get to the inside of Kutu. Jake Kutu in the burnt orange, number 33. He is under attack in turn number 3.
Right behind them, Emma Monahan in a side-by-side battle with Derek Anderson. Anderson continues to have smoke flying from that truck. Anderson in the white 81 machine, still smokes coming to fly each and every time he hits the corner. Now he's going to be side by side with Kutu now going into turn number 3. Monahan has nowhere to go right now. Monahan trying to be patient. He's going to be a black flag given though to the 81 machine of Anderson.
Oh, a heartbreaker for Derek Anderson Jr. in that 81 truck. That smoke getting worse and worse. Down the backstretch, Emma Monahan takes on Jake Kutu. Here comes Emma Monahan.
Monahan, a strong one just a week ago, a 6th place finish in the return to truck competition, has the momentum and the advantage by a nose over Kutu. They make slight contact out of turn number 1. It's going to be Emma Monahan around out of turn number 2. It looks like the rest of the field is going to go around her. Let's see if it brings out a caution. And it looks, Monahan gets it fired back up. Black flag still being waved to Derek Anderson. Monahan still laying in the grass at turn number 2. We stay green momentarily.
Monahan still trying to get that 0-3 fired back up, but we're waiting for a caution flag there in turn number 2. Haven't seen it yet. They had a lapse here at the speedball. We go to the Russ Holly start zone. Jordan, we're back under green.
Back underway with the Pro Truck Nationals. And it's Ryan Linham again. This time going to clear Randy Berg going into turn number 1. Berg stuck on the high side. Here comes Palomar now. Palomar to the inside of Berg. Berg clears Palomar. That was a side-by-side battle for the 3rd spot. Beal on the high side. Palomar on the inside. They come out of turn number 4. Ryan Linham going to lead that lap.
Jason Beal on the move. He's got the Jolly Construction 29 truck rocking and rolling. He gets around Palomar for 3rd spot. Beal's got him a podium right now as he heads on down the next stretch.
Jason Beal now in that 3rd spot, but right behind Palomar, it's DJ Tebow and Corey Coates battling side by side. Tebow gets a position over Coates. Right behind Coates, we have trouble in turn number 1. It appears to be the 16 of Brad Caddick around.
And he has that going for him right now. Right alongside is Burr. Let's see if Burr gets a good restart this time.
Into the restart zone, green flag back in the air. We are back racing. Ryan Linham clears Burr this time in the restart zone. Now it's a tight battle for the 2nd spot. It's Jason Beal in the 29, Burr in the 32. Beal gets the 2nd spot. Here comes DJ Tebow, battling side by side with Chris Palomar. That was a battle for the 4th spot. Tebow on the inside, Palomar on the high side. They come out of turn number 4, still side by side for the 4th spot.
Frechette and the number 1 machine. Frechette in the 11 and the number 1 of Dennis Charette going at it, side by side, bumping and banging, and right now the number 1 gets the spot as the 11 tries to get back around Dennis Charette.
Frechette and Charette battling side by side, say that's 5 times fast. Charette to the tailgate, or excuse me, Frechette to the tailgate of Charette. Charette in the 1 New England, Frechette in the 11 Rhode Island. They're stay tailgate to tailgate. Todd Taylor looking on. Meanwhile, Randy Burke gets back that second spot over Jason Beal. Here comes DJ Tebow trying to get to the tailgate of Jason Beal.
Nick Uhrig takes the high road around Todd Taylor. Good battle right there. Make that Chris Taylor in the 5. Uhrig in the 11. Uhrig tries to get to the rear tailgate of the 47 truck. And that is Todd Taylor as he sets sail to get around the 33 of Jake Kutu.
All kinds of craziness going on in the middle of the pack. All kinds of two side-by-side battles. Austin Long goes around out of turn number 4. Looks like we'll see if he tries to get it fired back. He will not. Caution flag will come out for the 3rd time. And he's the 3rd to win, and that's just the absolute real man that Ryan Linham is. Green flag back in the air, and we are back racing with the Pro Truck Nationals. Ryan Lyman, a great jump again. He's going to clear Randy Burr, but here comes Jason Beal going to try the inside of Ryan Linham. Not able to make it work. Beal elected to back out of it. Side-by-side battle for the 2nd spot, though. Jason Beal on the inside, Burr on the outside. They come out of turn number 4. Ryan Lyman going to lead that lap.
Yeah, Ryan Lanham's smile in his rearview mirror right now as Jason Beal and the 32 of Burr go at it. It's side-by-side. The Freeze on the outside. And the new deal, Jason Beal to the inside.
Beal on the inside, so he's going to get a little loose, makes a little slight contact with Burr. Everyone able to keep it straight there. 3 right behind him, though. Here comes Corey Coates. Palomar in. Tebow gets the spot away. Coates now goes a little sideways out of turn number 2. So Coates can get that spot from Palomar. Here comes Nicholas Frechette. Now they're trying to go side by side with Palomar. They're 3 wide going into turn number 4.
Yeah, Tebow on the outside. Let's see if he can survive this one. Corey Coates gets to the inside of him. Corey Coates on the move with the N and C seal coating number 90 truck.
Corey Coates on the move now up to that 4th spot. Strong run for Corey Coates, right behind them. Palomar and Tebow continue to battle side by side with Nicholas Frechette looking on. We have trouble in turn number 4. It's Brad Caddick around, and also that is the 97 truck of Dave Koenig around. Everyone's able to keep it short. Looks like we'll stay green this time.
36 laps to go. So far, the 19 class of the field. Nobody's got anything for Ryan Linham. Linham with the advantage, and a nice one at that by 1.5 seconds over the number 32 of Randy Burr.
A lot of good-looking trucks here in the field. Dave Koenig, one of them, in the 97, the mellow yellow Kyle Petty throwback team. Also, there's the Thunder throwback in the movie as well. Tom Cruise starred in. You name it. It's from both of those. Kyle Petty throwback scheme. There's a Thunder scheme as well. Behind Linham continues to be out in front. Along the green flag goes. We have trouble in turn number 2 as we have a truck around just out of turn number 2.
Side by side, Pro Trucks ready to restart in our Russ Holly restart zone, and Linham aces it again, Jordan. Good restart for Ryan Linham.
Ryan Linham has been the best on these restarts here in this Pro Truck feature event. He's going to clear Jason Beal and Randy Burr out of turn number 2 now. He's going to try to pull away from Jason Beal. All kinds of chaos, though, battling from 4th on back. It's Frechette, Palomar, Corey Coates in the mix, Todd Taylor in the mix. As is DJ Tebow. They've doorbang is Todd Taylor and DJ Tebow down the front stretch. Diving into turn number 1, Taylor and Tebow side by side. Again, Todd Taylor, one of the final 4 in the championship for this year. Palomar and Corey Coates make contact. Tebow goes around in front of the field, and there's a big stack up in turns 3 and 4.
Yeah, see them here next year. Side by side, Pro Trucks ready to restart.
Green flag back in the air. The Pro Truck Nationals are back underway with 22 laps to go. Ryan Linham still a good jump, but Jason Beal almost even with him. Linham able to clear Beal though out of turn number 2. Side-by-side battle for the first spot. It's Coates on the high side. Frechette on the inside. They stay side-by-side. Frechette has the advantage by nose out of turn number 4.
Epic battle right there between the 11 and the 90. Those 2 trucks going at it. Meanwhile, Jason Beal takes a shot at the quarter panel of truck number 19. Your leader, Ryan Linham.
Frechette gets that third spot away from Jason Beal now, or Corey Coates, excuse me. Coates going to use the bumper there on the tailgate of Frechette. Taylor in a tight battle there with Palomar. Taylor on the inside, Palomar on the high side. Taylor trying to get the position. That is the battle for the 6th spot on track. Palomar has a slight advantage over Taylor now at a turn number 4.
Dave Koenig on the move. Koenig gets to the inside of Jake Kutu. 97 machine on the move. That is the Riverhead Raceway driver, Dave Koenig. Dangerous Dave in the 97.
Dave Koenig, after an early race spin, the caution didn't come out but made contact with Brad Caddick, moving his way back up to the field. He's now running in the 8th spot but he's in a tight battle with Jacob Coutu, Dennis Charette, Ethan Dion, and DJ Tebow.
Leone now trying to get to the inside of Koning. That could be trouble. Here comes Ethan Dion down the backstretch. Two trucks nailed together there was the 97 and the 1.
Charette and Koenig come together. Looks like there's going to be a mechanical issue on that one. New England of Dennis Charette now. He's going to try to limp it. He's in turn number 4 now.
Early start zone.
Ryan Lannon going to be the control truck here. They enter the restart zone. Green flag back in the air, and we are back racing. Going to be 12 laps to go now at the line. Another great jump by Ryan Lannon. Jason Beal going to pull to the inside. He's going to get to the tailgate of Lannon now. They're going to try to pull away from the rest of the field. Side-by-side battle for that third spot. Xavier Palomar and Frechette make contact. Palomar going to run Frechette. Still all kinds of contacts. It's now Todd Taylor making contact with Nicholas Frechette.
Boy, Frechette's truck almost looked like it shut off down the backstretch going into turn number 3. He gets the truck refired and actually straightened out. Now he pulls back to position number 5. Make that position number 6. He's got the 81 machine coming on strong. That's Tyler Chapman.
Tyler Chapman had issues earlier on, had to pit. Now he's side by side with Nicholas Frechette. That is the battle for the 6th spot, it looks like, on track. Chapman going to get that position over Frechette. Now he's going to get to the tailgate of Jacob Coutu.
9 laps to go. Nobody's got anything yet for the Iron Hauler number 19 machine. Ryan Linham. Jason Beal wants him but can't quite catch him down the backstretch. Here comes Palomar. He's going to challenge the number 90 of Corey Coates. So Palomar's on the move.
Palomar on the move. Frechette has issues. He's going to hit the wall hard in turn number 3. A mechanical issue. Looks like a tire may have gone down. Maybe not so much for the drivers. They probably want to run away with it as much as they can. But the pro truck's getting ready to enter the restart zone. And going to be green flag back in the air. 5-lap shootout to the checkered flag. And it's an even jump. Beal and Linham side by side out of turn number 1. Linham got a little loose there. Drag racing down the backstretch though. It is Linham by a nose diving into turn number 3. Linham now able to clear Beal for that 2nd spot. But side by side battle for the 3rd spot. It's Coates and Palomar.
Jason Beal gets to the inside of Ryan Linham. Beal trying for the lead now. The 29 down the backstretch. Horsepower wins, and it is the 19 Ryan Linham.
Ryan Lannon able to clear Jason Beal. Beal tried the crossover move there. Coates and Palomar make a little bit of contact. That was the battle for the 3rd spot. Right behind them, though, Tyler Chapman moves his way from the back of the pack after pitting earlier in this race. Now battling with Coates now for the 4th spot as Palomar clears Coates now for the 3rd spot. 2 laps to go. Popsicle sticks in the air. 2 more trips around the Waterford Speed Bowl.
Ryan Linham by 4 truck lengths right now has the advantage. Looking for the Pro Truck Nationals here at the Waterford Speed Bowl. Down the backstretch, Linham with advantage over the 29 of Jason Beal. Beal still going strong, looking good, trying to chase down your leader. Chris Palomar right there. Contact between the 90 and the 81. Here comes Tyler Chapman. White flag is out as they go spinning into turn number 1. That's Jake Coutu. Coutu spins in turn number 1 after contact between Tyler Chapman and the 90 Corey Coates. Meanwhile, checkered flag will wave, and it goes to Ryan Linham. Linham to victory lane here at the Waterford Speed Bowl for the Pro Truck Nationals. A crazy finish with Ryan Linham picking up the win by 1.3 seconds over hard-charging racing Jason Beal.
And you led every lap there, all 75 laps, but it definitely wasn't easy with all the cautions. How were you able to hold off Jason Beal and the Palomar and the 42 all race long?
Well, that's why Jason's the champion here. He's hard, clean, great team, great racer. And same thing with my team, Richard Sprague, RLS Performance. Busted our butts to get this truck ready for the race, and a lot of changes to make the tour race, and big putting it on Marshall and the Pro Truck Tour and the sponsors, because nice to come here and race for this kind of money. And again, big thanks to my help, my sponsors, me, my peepa, Phil, my girlfriend's parents for the first time, so good to see them. That helps out. Norman helped out a lot this week, but this guy right here, Richard Sprague, he's the guy. And Joe Ham, nice snout he put on this thing.